that the new moon is coming. The new moon starts in the next couple of minutes. Let me see, is it still recording? Yeah, in the next couple of minutes, the new moon starts, and that's when we need to make our wishes. I really hope the universe can just give me a couple more times, maybe like 2 more hours, and not start raining right now. And that way I can go ahead and finish this whole meditation. And I'm gonna also start out with, for the proper vaccine for this virus to come around, for people to, for us to be able to find it out. That way we could get rid of it. So that's what I'm wishing for this new moon. This new moon just started, the beautiful moon. The moon circled back again. So it's the new moon today. Should be out by 5:28. And I'm wishing the world very well. I am just amazed, because I implemented Tai Chi yoga into this meditative jog, and I'm blown away. And the whole pranayama breathing that I even included into the run is amazing, because I have a section where I'll just breathe in and out of my nose, every 5 miles, and just it blew me away, because at that moment I don't have a choice but to actually let my feet really grab the floor properly. Just blowing through my nose in and out while I'm jogging allows me to put my foot firmly on the floor, which builds, ankle strength, and it allows me to actually lean into myself, and I'm able to lean forward. It's just really amazing, the stuff that you find out, so it's almost just like the inner strength and the push-ups while I'm doing my yoga these days. Because I actually want to start doing 500 push-ups during my yoga section every morning now. So I've actually managed to get to about 200 and something, and it just blew me away, the whole thing about the human body. So I'm thankful for the universe. I guess it listened, because the rain actually just stopped, and I can finish this conversation. Everything is actually turning green right now. As you can see, all the grasses are green. Nature's coming out. It's beautiful. I'm just so grateful for this life. I'm really, really extremely, extremely grateful. I am excited every day. I cannot even comprehend it. Material wealth can't even define how I feel about myself right now, because it's been a long journey, and it really just blew me away. The whole thing behind mindfulness, meditation, yoga, and repetition every single day just blew me away. I created my own shrine, or whatever they call it, my own, I became my own monk, and literally, create my own Shaolin temple. Every single morning when my body was disturbed, I get up every morning, meditate every single day for the past 3-4 years. It looked like there was no result, but God, 3 years later, I'm just to the extent that this whole running thing is not even running anymore. I'm just so grateful today, and I want us to remember the fact that there is a virus, but we also have the power and the energy to discover a vaccine that's gonna cure everybody and make it go away. There's some waterfalls over there. I don't know if anyone can see it. The water's actually falling, and at this moment, I am actually, I got up this morning, yoga, meditation. I meditate for like half an hour before I leave, breathing in and out of my nose. I've become such a fanatic at it right now, where I breathe in through all my body. I got to breathe into my body before I do anything, and that's how I acknowledge my higher self. And then I do some reading, and I have there's a couple of dogs that I stay with. So we went out. I did the first 4 mile with them. So I'll come there, do the last 9 miles by myself, and I'm at 6 miles right now, and I'm just grateful. I've literally run every day. This year, every day this year, and when I go back home, I have a set of yogas that I do and meditate and read. And it's almost like it's a 6 hour meditative endeavor that I do every single day. It blew me away. I literally have to create time, and that means getting up at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and that way I could be ready by 6 a.m., 7 a.m. in the morning. So it's a lifestyle, and I'm grateful. So today, I'm sending that energy out. It's the new moon, for this vaccine, for this corona beautiful disease to go away and things can get back to normal. This is the time to breathe, meditate. This is the time to go outside and take a walk, and this is the time to be grateful. I saw a lot of people yesterday complaining about their kids being at home, and I just think it's funny when we don't understand the word gratitude, because the same people, they probably wish their kids are at home during those days. I wish I could but now that the universe has provided them in that situation to be able to sit with the kids, and all we hear is complaining. I literally wish my son is in my life right now and I can stay at home with him, take him to the park. I mean, do you know how many things I can actually do with my son right now? Take him to the park, all type of things. But the beauty about life, everyone's journey is different. Because for some of us, it's just not going to happen. And I love this grass that I'm seeing right now. And we are just here to remind the people that do have that kind of situation to be grateful for what they already have. So gratitude, because when we become grateful, we realize that what we actually think is not enough is more than enough. So today, sending out that positive energy. Coronavirus disappears, everything gets back to normal. The greens are coming out, so I'm at mile 6, almost the 7th mile is coming up. I'm just so grateful. I'm discovering so many things, the breathing techniques, the meditation, the studying, because I really study self-realization. Self-realization sometimes, it is amazing. It takes long to get the result, but you got to read and run yourself to the ground. And I kid you not, I am just so grateful for it, and I won't change it for the world. So that being said, let us not forget the fact there is a virus, but we also have the energy, to push the virus away. It's funny how everyone is always talking about their religious belief, faith. But in this situation that we're in right now, the most scariest people that I've seen right now are people who claim to go to church on a Sunday. And that just doesn't make no sense, because faith means no matter what the situation is, everything is going to be okay. And it never fails. Regardless of what spiritual belief you have, this is the time to pick up that book and read it, because there's certain words in it that will reassure you for this moment. And like I always say, take a yoga class, breathe into the body, watch what you eat, and alafia, Ashe.